Like, healing only feels big and scary because you've never been supported. Like, that's it. That is the whole, like, mic drop. That's it. Like, when you feel scared to look at yourself, when you feel scared to feel, when you feel scared to live, like, these are all roots from not having healthy parental support. And when you grow up not having this, it frames your view of life. Like, you go out into this world thinking nobody's there for me, because nobody was there for you in your home. Nobody was there for you when you were a kid, when you absolutely needed and depended on other people. So you learn the belief that nobody is there for me and nobody will ever be there for me. I have to do it all alone. And this is where a lot of us, I see this a lot in my coaching business and with people I work with. Like, that belief is so, like, it's fucked up, because for one, it shows us like we were so alone, and it shows you how alone you were, how little you believe in the idea of help, and it makes life harder when you have this belief, nobody will be there for me. And it's hard on top of that because your nervous system is wired for this. Everyone's going to abandon me, nobody will show up to help me. And when your nervous system is rooted in this, you have to show yourself a new experience. And if you have like danger and abuse and physical things tied to when you ask for help, your body remembers this. So when you're in this present day and time and you try to ask for help, or if you do ask for help and you get shut down, like, it can take you down a peg. But like, look, I'm sharing this because I've been there too. I was the kid that YOLO, I'm a lone kid, like, I'm doing everything by myself, fuck you, I don't need your help. But the truth is, like, you will need other people throughout your journey. And I'm not, like, healing is so, like, there's so many pieces and facets, and like, as much as I want to be like, I don't need anybody, fuck you, like, you need people sometimes, you do. And it's hard to admit that when you've never had anyone. It's hard to sit with that. It's hard to have that trust in the fact that you might need help with something and you have to trust someone else enough to like let them in, to let them help you, and to like work past all these beliefs that are also going to be coming up while you do this, and like letting it all be okay. Because like, this is one aspect of how your nervous system shows up that I don't think many people are aware of how this works. Like, if you have never received help and you're getting to this point where you're starting to ask people for help, it can feel like so scary, like very extremely, like you're on edge, you're terrified. And a lot of this is like past energy, past feelings from when you asked for help as a child and no one showed up, you were left, you were abandoned, nobody heard you, whoever it was, they didn't care. Like, your nervous system is gonna place that on every other time you ask for help. And this is your nervous system's way of protecting you and keeping you safe. Like, your nervous system is a very primitive thing. Like, it's back with like the feeling parts of our brains that were developed when we were cavemen. Like, you know, one bad thing happens, so we're like, okay, this bad thing happened, if we ever get a whiff of that happening again, we are going to go into lockdown mode, we're going to protect from this. And this is how a lot of people get stuck, because they don't understand that, like, okay, I am a person, I'm a person that needs help, and there's nothing wrong with needing help. I want to say that, and I hope like everyone can understand that in their own way someday, that you're not weak if you need help. Like, especially when we were kids, we were all supposed to have help in life to help us bloom and grow up and live healthily. But again, I know firsthand, like, this is not what happens for everyone. So just have that in the back of your mind, that like, you're not supposed to do this all on your own. Yes, you can. If that's what you truly want to do, you go for it. But when you come to these moments in your life when you need help, maybe you have to move something, or you need help with accounting, like, I don't know, whatever you need help with. Like, you have to build your confidence around this, and you have to build the ability. Like, a lot of healing is exposure therapy too. Like, if you've never been successful asking for help, you have to do it in very small ways at first so you can teach your nervous system, look, excuse me, I asked for help and I didn't die. I didn't fucking die and I asked for help. Like, fuck yeah. And then you have to celebrate when you do ask for help for little innocuous things, like things that can't hurt you at all. Like asking someone to get the door for you, like, or asking, so like if you drop something, hey, could you help me pick that up? Or like, could you tie my shoe? Like, start asking help for very little things, and then you can move up to bigger things. And again, this is how you work with your nervous system, whose only, like, its job is to protect you from being re-traumatized, but at the same time, it doesn't have any nuance. It just thinks everything is danger. Like, oh, the saber-toothed tiger's coming, you fucking run. Let's get out of here. Like, you have to be able to work with all these parts of you, especially if when you notice, like, you're saying, okay, I want help. I want more help in my life. I want more whatever in my life. But you're noticing you're pushing up against the wall, that like something's not allowing you, or you're keeping living small. Like, this is your nervous system trying to protect you again. Like, oh no, you're going to be seen. Bad things happen when you're seen. We can't do this. Like, you have to again slowly let your body know, like, it's safe to do this now. It's safe to have a different experience. Just because you do something similar that you've done in your past that netted in an unsafe response, or you got yelled at, or it was like, you know, whatever that is, like, it's your job to figure out these things. Like, okay, when I share my opinion, I get shut down. When I try to play and have fun, I get told to be quiet. So now in my current day and time, when I'm practicing these things, what comes up in my body when I go to share my opinion? Am I always quiet? Do I never say anything? Like, then you have to practice opposite day. Opposite day is a big thing for trauma recovery, and you do these in little pieces, small pieces that you can feel comfortable enough and safe enough with to help show your body, like, look, I can do this. I can be seen. I can be heard. I can go play. I can do the things that were shut down in childhood, and I can do them today and not be hurt, not be yelled at, not be shut down. And this is how you teach, mosquito. This is how you, teach your body and your nervous system a new experience where you are safe doing the things you want to do, feeling the things you want to feel. And this is the process you have to learn if you want to help yourself heal from trauma. And I teach this inside of Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency. If you're interested, go check it out. Link is in my bio. I also offer one-on-one coaching for this if you want personal advice on helping you work through triggers, helping you become aware, helping you learn your patterns so you can start creating something different for yourself. Okay guys, I love you. Bye.